Yo, was good. Shit. I just did another interview and I blew it. Like this person was asking me about what economic indicator do I know very well. I was asking me questions to analyze it. And I was like, the things that I know a little bit about each economic indicator, like inflation, interest rate, exchange rate. But like he was asking me, pressing me, asking me questions about it, and I was like, I was thinking. He just ended the interview. And like, do you have any questions? I blew it. Like the role I'm applying for, yes, it's important to know these things. But I don't like. I feel like I had so much knowledge, but I didn't just know that one, so it couldn't advance to the one that. I mean, this one is vital. I don't know. It's probably not that vital. I mean, it's not a skill requirement. Like when you say job description, you see all those skills. I've studied like the skills that I need. Like I'm even actively doing it. But like this thing, he now asked me some economic news and I was like, I mean I know them, but I didn't go deep into it. And I'm just like, wow. And this is not the first time. I remember someone asked me this in one interview I did back. They told me to read about it. I did not. Right now I'm reading about it. The tax reform was brought to number one, improve, drive economic growth. Number two, to say increase revenue generation generator revenue generation. I don't know, like just to make revenue generation easier. The third thing is to there will be good business environment. There's a lot, like they say for company. Once you need a certain amount of profit before you get taxed. And this thing, I said two things about it, and then he now asked me a question. I didn't even answer it because I didn't know. It's just like, damn, like he didn't even want to ask me other questions because I could not answer that one. I'm just like, wow, like I guess, like, and I was so close. Like this is also a dream job. Like I was so excited to go for it because I feel like, oh, I'm ready. Then they started asking me questions that I did not study for. Like I studied for the skills needed for the job, but like they asked me something that was is important for the job, but it's not really no, it's a very important skill, but it wasn't stated in the job description, and I talked about it. And this is painful because it seems like maybe I should start making videos about it. Like my next video will be about the tax reforms, and I think when there's a new, because I feel like it's too late now, like in terms of getting a good job. So um yeah, man, it's just painful because this thing has happened to me like 3 times. No, like the first major interview I did from a very good company. They asked me if I can do all this financial modeling, all this valuation. I was like, with some assistance. And then I think they cut the interview there. They were like, okay, do you have any questions? And then because I heard their reaction, I was like, okay, I need to learn all this valuation. If they ask me any question about it, I have to be able to answer it. Then I learned it. After that interview, and like maybe in like 4 months, I was practicing this skill. I was like, if anyone asks me this thing again, I'll be able to answer it properly. Boom. Now move on to my next interview. They asked me something related to economics. Thing is that I did not answer it very deeply. I mean, they asked me about like, oh, the tax reform will help high earners, but it doesn't help low earners. Do I agree with it or something like that? Sha told me to do some analysis with it. Guess I have to be able to talk in the news. Like, it's just painful because I feel like no matter how like hard I work, there's still more harder work to do. It's like a never ending cycle, and I feel like I'm just chasing something that I really want. But someone will not like when I not get this opportunity again, someone will not think of another question that it's just so painful, you, because it's not like I didn't even know it. The fact that at least I knew it, I thought was enough, but it doesn't look like it's enough. I don't even know what to say anymore, bro. But I think I'll just read this tax and I'll make a video about it. So yeah, man, just painful, you.